All right, we are back. September 21st. We got two new additions, Guard Dog 1 and Guard Dog 2. That's Lucy, and this is Luna. Luna's got some kind of skin fungus. That's a free dog got from down the street. They're both females. Free dog with vet bills. That's how that goes. So it's going to be a while before her skin's straightened out. It's a fungus that takes a while to treat. So we got a couple new things going on. Got the ceiling used to look like this with a crappy light. So we got, this is vinyl wood planking ceiling, and we still need to, we'll make the edges nicer here. Outdoor ceiling fans. And this 4 lights is actually too much light for out here at night. It's like the surface of the sun. We should have went with 2 per section for 4 total instead of 8 total. But that's all right. Stay here. The guard dogs live outside, but I take them out every day for a little walk and hang out. We'll see. I've never left them in there by themselves. We'll see how they do. They might tear the screen up. So I'm going to have to pause the video and start this back up. Gene wanted a wall, so it stops shortly just past the house. Just for more privacy when cars go by, but we live on a cul-de-sac, so there's not really the cars to go by, but whatever. She got her wall. We'll do plants and make it wild out here. Once it's done, we'll be painting it as well. White for the columns, and then some type of gray, light gray for the inside. And that's all we're gonna do for the fence for now. We're gonna leave the crappy fence, because it takes a lot of time and a lot of money to make the fence. Plus, we're not gonna do the tall. We're gonna do about half as tall, and then the rest is gonna be see-through steel bars. So the major additions for this update is this wall here. It's turning out pretty good. We've got a lot of rain. Continues to rain, but mosquitoes are light. You know, occasionally you'll see a mosquito, but not really too bad. I'm surprised. So we get a little bit of standing water in the yard, but not much. And then here's where the guard dogs live. They live out here. Oh, they're freaking out. Got yet another pile of sand. That's our 3rd big truckload of sand since we've been going. Everything needs cement and sand. Chickens are doing good. We added 2 white ones. I'm not sure if that was in the last video or not, but we're getting low on eggs, and they were stashing them where we couldn't find them, but we fixed that. We got a nesting box where they like to give up the eggs, so that's good. We got an overload of eggs. And then this is, I'm gonna put some water filters in. I talked to a plumber today because I don't feel like doing it, but I want to use this nice thicker white pipe, and I think that doesn't glue together, it melts together. So we're going to put that going. This is the output, so it's going to go up and through some filters and then back. So I'm going to connect it. This is reduced down to 1/2 inch, and the whole house runs off a 1/2 inch, and it's not enough for the 2nd floor. So if anybody turns on any sinks on the downstairs, anybody that's in the shower on the upstairs is hating it because it reduces the water pressure like crazy. And the ant just got me. So I'm going to run a dedicated line. Well, it's already got a dedicated line for the rest of the house of this 1/2 inch crap. I'm going to run another dedicated line. Once they redo the filters, it's going to be this thicker white stuff. I'll hook up to this 1/2 inch, and then, because the house accepts 1/2 inch, that's all there is to it. And then I'm going to run a whole dedicated line to the upstairs. Just one pipe going from the filters straight to the shower. And that'll alleviate that. hopefully. But yeah, we've had a ton of rain, and there's another tropical storm coming. So the ground is super soggy, squishy. Check out these are flip side moon boots. They look terrible, but they're just like Crocs. They're like, except squishier. Super squishy and nice. So yeah, we got standing water over here for the chickens. So I'm gonna use some of that sand from the pile over there to build this up a little bit. The coop doesn't get standing water, but this area is out of control. So we'll put some sand down here and then use some grass clippings out here just to kind of make it a little bit nicer. And it's about time. We probably should take some of the grass clippings out of there, fertilize some stuff with it. But we got some bananas coming on the big banana tree over there by the house. It might actually be plantains, but I have already been instructed not to touch that tree at all, because last time I touched the banana heart, it's the purple thing that actually produces the bananas come out of, and if you touch it or disturb it in any way, it'll stop producing bananas. So that was a oops. There's some junk shop leftover parts. So I won't be touching that banana heart. These guys, we got a whole herd of banana trees, and this is a mix of banana and plantain. So we'll be looking forward to some of that. And then we got some lemongrass over here. Really easy to grow. Our tree of life, what is that? I don't remember what this thing is called, but it is not doing good at all. All this rain. These are like the high protein leaves from I don't know what the hell it is called. I just drew a blank. But it's these things. They're not doing too good. All this rain has upset them. They're not used to that. But we got standing water out here too. I'm not sure. No, we don't really know what this tree is here, but it doesn't seem to mind us sitting in swampy water. But it rained all night last night, so it's not normally standing like this, but it definitely shows the unevenness of the ground, making little swimming pools. That's about it. Yeah, so I just got to get a plumber for that water pipe and filter set up. Storage shed's doing great. Jean's mom's here visiting. It was her birthday, and so Jean's gonna get her some new dentures. We're gonna go in on that. She's been operating with minimal teeth action. We're gonna get her some dentures straightened out. And we had a good sized party for our wedding party. It was scheduled for September, because we weren't supposed to get married till September, but we took advantage of being in the States and got married in the States instead. So we had our wedding party for the friends and family of Jean, and that turned out good. We used the screening area and the other porch area for that, and we had it catered, and that worked out really nice. They did a great job. So we had, it went from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on the catering. They showed up at 10 a.m. and set up, brought tables and chairs with them for the minimum was 50 people. So we didn't think we'd have 50 people, but we probably ended up having 50 people. We didn't really have leftovers. So they came, 3 staffs, and cost for enough food for 50 people. We had teriyaki chicken, short ribs, Stir-fried vegetables, rice, sweet and sour fish, and maybe another dish in there too that I can't remember. But it was like $350. So that's a swinging deal, and they delivered it. Set up and delivered, tore down, cleaned up. They brought their tables and chairs. We didn't have to do anything. So that turned out real nice. Everybody was happy with that, including me and Jean. Last time we had a party for my birthday, Jean was cooking for 2 days straight, and then the cleanup and all that, it was a lot of work. So we'll be doing that again for sure. Hey, get down off of there. Get down off of there. All right, this fool's gonna kill my screens. Get back. Oh shit, lost one. We got one runaway and two runaway. Oh sweet, the cat food caught him. Oh damn, the cat food's full of ants. There's my fly catchers. Those things work awesome. They trap the flies. Alright, these fools are going back to their spot. They've had enough freedom for today. You want to go back to guard duty? They're wild as hell. And the dark one, Luna, is kind of whiny. I gotta fix it. I'm not fixing it, just deal with it. She's kind of whiny at night, so I've been trying to work with her on that. But it's not going too well. So we're about to the point where we get on the shock collar option. I bust her ass a couple times with that and she'll quit. So that's that. Got a chicken running. I can't see the screen to make it go in the center of the screen, but that's it. These mutts are struggling out here. I don't like this setup, but I don't have a better one right now, so they're doing fine. They came from a lot worse situation, so they got water and food here at least. All right, that's your update. That's what we're doing. Not too much.